I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Micayla, thank you for showing me what true love rooted in Christ looks like. The Lord has blessed me more than I could ever deserve with a woman who daily brings me closer to Jesus. You show me what selfless love is. It is because of you, Micayla, that I know Jesus closer. The Lord has blessed me beyond my imagination with a wife who is so gracious, godly, selfless, beautiful, and stunning. You are a virtuous woman who loves the Lord with all your heart. You are far more precious than any jewel. Your worth is above rubies. Strength and honor are your clothing. You are a Proverbs 31 woman.
Close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God.
First, I want to say that I love you more than you'll ever know, and I'm so thankful for the love that the Lord has blessed us with. What a gracious Father in heaven that we have that would allow our paths and testimonies to cross so perfectly and all in His time. From our first date, I knew that you were the man the Lord had intended for me to marry. So much that I brought a journal on the way home and wrote these words. What stands out to me most about Jacob is his love for the Lord. From a few short hours, I know that he lets God guide his every step. He pursues Christ daily and has a constant desire to know Him more deeply. Every day that I know you, those sentences become more and more true.
Your goodness is running after me with my life.
Dear Granddaddy and Gran, today is my wedding day. I can hardly believe that the day has come. My whole life, I've prayed to God to have a love like the two of you have. A love built firmly on the foundation of Christ. You fill all of our lives and our whole family with love, peace, and joy every day. And I pray that Jacob and I have a marriage that is half as amazing as the one y'all had. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 trillion times. I love.
That's all.
We love you too.
All
the best is yet to come.
That's right.
That's
Your
right.
goodness is running after me.
Micayla, I vow to love you just as Christ loves the church so much that He died for us. I vow to nourish and cherish you in a way that displays how the Lord has presented you in splendor, without spot or wrinkle, that you be holy and without blemish. I vow to be your biggest cheerleader on the mountaintops and your biggest comforter in the valleys. I vow to protect you physically, emotionally, spiritually from anything that would cause you pain. I vow to run to the Lord when the enemy tries to get in between our marriage, praying He would push the enemy away and we would keep Christ at the center of our marriage. I vow to respect you and always listen to you. I vow to never grow lazy or lukewarm, but always give you my best and pursue you intentionally.
With every breath that I am, every breath I'm able, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Yes, I am. Of the goodness of God.
I vow to love you the same from today, day 1, to day 27,375. That's 75 years. March 16th, 2024, a day which begins our covenant before the Lord. I vow to hold these vows forever and never break them. I love you, Micayla.
I vow to love you with the love that God poured into our hearts, as 1 John 4:16 says. I promise to always honor our covenant marriage with God as the witness to our love. Above all, I Choose to unselfishly put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony, as in Colossians 3. And I commit to being bound to you in Christ, seeking harmony in our marriage and trusting in His grace to guide us through every situation and every day. I vow to always love you as Christ loved the church, and I pray that we submit to one another out of reverence for Christ every day. Outside of our salvation through our faith in Christ, I know that today will be the best day of our lives, and I'm so thankful for our wedding date of 3/16, and that it will be a daily reminder of John 3:16. I pray that we live out our marriage focused solely on Him and His kingdom and not our own kingdoms. I love you forever, Jacob. Let's get married.
You've shown your love and affection by joining hands and have made promises of faith and devotion, each to the other, and have sealed these promises by the giving and the receiving of rings. Therefore, it is my privilege and pleasure as a minister of the gospel and by the authority given to me by the state of South Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, you may kiss your bride.
Hey now, this is my desire. Consume me like a fire, 'cause I just want something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm married, 'cause I am down on my knees and waiting for something beautiful. And the water is rising quick. And
It is with great pleasure that I stand before you with these two fine young people to celebrate the marriage of them. You know, the bond between a father and daughter is one that's very special. And Micayla, when your mother and I found out we were pregnant with you, we were so thankful and blessed to be chosen by God for that responsibility. And we know that you found the right man to be this partner for your life. And Jake, what I admire most about you is your faithfulness and strength, and how all of this is just rooted in your deep love for the Lord.
in a daydream, I couldn't live like this. I wouldn't stop until I found something beautiful. But when I wake up, and all I want I have, you know it's still not what I need. Something beautiful. Hey now, this is my desire. Consume me like a fire, 'cause I just want something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm in reach, 'cause I